Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, The Cutest Little Thing, Upcycle with Andrea. I hope you all are having a great day. We are going to be doing some crafting together really soon. Today is the last video of our Christmas in July series that we've had going on. I've had a lot of fun doing that this month. I hope you have too. If you missed any of those videos, I hope that you will go back and watch them and get caught up. I'm a little sad this is the last video, kind of finishing up with those crafts. I am going to still be doing some Christmas crafts behind the scenes, just having plenty of inventory for when that season comes along soon. It'll be here before we know it, and I'll have plenty of inventory for my booth and also for my online sales as well on my Facebook page. But I won't be doing any more Christmas craft videos until that time rolls around again. So I hope that you enjoy this video today. You're in for a treat. It's really neat, some fun projects, and we'll just go ahead and get going with those. I was sitting over in my swing having my morning coffee, and I just kept eyeing these fence panels over here. They have definitely seen better days. We have a fence. This is in my backyard, and as you can see, all of those have been replaced, and these two panels, for whatever reason, were never replaced. So I just see so much potential in these wooden spindles. I have my hammer here, and I'm ready to get to work removing these spindles. Just gonna help my husband out a little bit, help him get these taken down where we can get a new fence panel put in. So, and my cat, he's gonna help me out this morning. And excuse my voice, I have been a little hoarse this week, had a little bit of a cold, but I'm getting better, getting my voice back thankfully, but it still sounds a little strange, a little deep. But anyway, let's just go ahead. I'm hoping I can just beat these spindles right down with my hammer. So we'll go ahead and get started. Y'all, there's our beautiful stack of wood we got, and I still have some more. I just went ahead and stopped with that. And I also got some nice rusty crusty nails and screws. So we're gonna take these and create something with them. I think my first project I'm gonna do with them is a Christmas craft for our Christmas in July series. First, I'm going to start by using my jigsaw here, and I'm going to cut, this one's a little warped, so I'm going to cut it in like squares and rectangles to make Christmas ornaments. And then some of the more straighter boards I'm going to cut bigger to make little signs and like wall decor and things like that. And I do want to take a few of them and make little Christmas trees. So I'm just going to start by cutting some out for my ornaments and my signs. Now I'm just going to cut the tops of my spindles. They just remind me of the tip of like a Christmas tree. So I'm going to cut two. I'm gonna have 3 in total. 2 are going to be about this side. Those are going to go on each side, and then one's gonna be a little bit longer. So when I stack them, I'll put the 2 shorter ones on each side. I know you can't see that well, and I'm sorry, but I'm pretty close up how I have my camera set up. So that's what I'm doing now, just getting those tips cut off. What I'm doing now is making little gingerbread house ornaments with our wood. I've already cut off one end, so I'm going to use this end to line it up on my house over here, and then I'll draw where my line needs to go to cut the other side. So I'll just kind of line it up that way to get it as even as possible. Now this one this is a little bigger than it should have been. It was a little further over. It should have been a little tad this way for it to be even, but it's fine if it's not completely perfect, because gingerbread houses are not perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that other side. And there it is. Look how cute that is, guys. That's gonna be so cute, decorated as an ornament for the Christmas tree. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do several more like this. Okay, so we're gonna take our pieces of wood that we cut, and I purchased these images. They were digital downloads from an Etsy shop, and I've already printed some out. I have some different sizes, but these will probably be the best size for our little rustic wooden ornaments. So since we're doing like rustic style ornaments, I'm going to kind of feather these out instead of to cut them out, so they don't have that straight edge. And I'm just going to be using my coffee grunge to do it, to give them that stained look. And then some of these I'm going to leave this natural wood color, but for some of our ornaments we will just paint them different colors. Alright guys, I am ready to start Mod Podging on our labels to our wood. So this wood, some of it has green on it, and I love that. And it's perfect for these Christmas ornaments. So I kind of picked my prettier pieces of wood for the ornaments that I'm going to leave natural. So I'm just eyeing these one more time to make sure I have, you know, the prettier colors, and even like the knots and stuff like that I think is so pretty for the natural look. Okay, so I have my Mod Podge here, and I do have more labels I can cut out, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do 5 in my natural wood, and then paint some more of them. Okay, so, all right, I am going to Mod Podge the back of our paper. Make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. And just, you know, a good amount on the back of our printer paper. And also, guys, I just printed these images with a regular inkjet printer onto regular computer paper. I might need to do them. Let's see, is it gonna fit that way? and kind of center it, because I am going to have a little bit of the wood showing on each side. And guys, these are just going to be so cute when we get them all done. So cute. So I'm just going to press that on, and I may just kind of go around the edges. Okay, I want y'all to look how cute that is already looking. I just love it. So we'll go ahead and do another one. Let's see. I definitely want to get this one on there. Let's see. Let's go with the Christmas Tree Farm for this one. My workspace is getting kind of dirty here. Okay. And these are just really simple, guys. Once you get your wood cut and you just kind of have, you know, a good stash of scrap wood. I mean, they're just really easy. The possibilities are endless because you can print so many images, different images, and just make the cutest little Christmas ornaments. Let me add a little bit of Mod Podge. Be sure my edges are laying down. And then I just like to go around the edges with that Mod Podge. And look at that, guys. There's another one. And that Mod Podge, it'll dry and, you know, will not be visible. You can kind of take your finger and rub along the edge just to kind of get that blended in also. Guys, I went ahead and did 8 since I had 8 labels. Here are the other 2. I think these are looking so cute. Now we're just going to get some of our wood painted to do a few painted as well. I think I'm going to do a crackling technique. I want to try just having this wood color underneath, and then do Mod Podge, and then I think I'll do some red, some like a off-white color, and I may stop with that, or I may do some gray. It just all depends, but I do want them to be crackle with this underneath. I think that will look so good. So we'll go ahead and get these painted up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to crackle our paint. So I'm just gonna spread the Mod Podge on our wood piece. And I think I'm going to leave the sides and the back just the natural wood color.
And I think by crackling this with that natural wood showing through, that will just, you know, it'll all blend in, since I'm not going to do the sides and the back, which I know you won't see the back, but I just still like to make the back look good too. Okay, so we'll start with that. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and paint the rest because it has time to sit. And I've noticed with Mod Podge, it can also dry, and when I paint that coat of paint on, it still crackles even with the Mod Podge being dry. So we'll still get that crackle. Okay, so there's that. All right, I'm going to do some, I'll just do 2 white and 2 red for now. So just paint that on. Goes on nice and smooth. I think that Mod Podge helps it just spread out evenly. Try to get rid of my brush strokes. Okay, almost out of my plaster paint. As you can see, I've got it laying on its side, trying to get the last little bit out. Okay, now for our red. Alright, just using the color Crimson. Let me put me some in my bowl, because this brush won't go inside my jar. I may also antique these painted ones with maybe like some coffee grunge, just so they're not, you know, just to give it a more of a rustic look, since that's the look we're going for with this project. Alright guys, we'll give this time to dry and give us that crackle effect, and then we'll be ready to antique and distress. Okay, while we let those dry, I've got some that we cut into the little gingerbread houses. I'm gonna sort of do them the same way. I'm gonna just do 3 right now for the video, and I'll do 1 natural, 1 red, 1 white, and I'm still gonna go with the crackling technique for the ones that are painted. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that Mod Podge put on for the crackling technique, and then we'll go ahead and get our labels put on these. I think these are going to be really cute. And I've got some, I'm just going to do these like little ornaments and put the jute hangers on them. but I do have more cut out and more that needs to be cut out. So I'm gonna fix some of them where they just kind of stand up, like, you know, they could be used on a shelf, or even on maybe like a tiered tray or in a dough bowl or anything like that. So just so many things that can be done. All right, and let's see, for my natural, I think I'm going to go with, let's see. I don't know. I'll just go with, okay, I'm gonna actually go with a different label. I had printed out Granny's brand. I just think that is really cute and would be cute on our natural gingerbread house. So I'm just going to put this Mod Podge on the back of our label and get it on. And then we can go ahead and paint our other gingerbread houses. And they'll be perfect to put a bow here in this open space. These are just going to be too cute. And especially when we get them all done and have all the variety. Okay guys, we're ready to get our labels on. This one had some crackle, but the red one, I'm not seeing a whole lot of crackle, actually none. So I'm not sure why that didn't crackle for me, but it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go with putting our labels on these. So let's see, I think I want to do this one on the red one. Yeah, let me do it that way. I'm just gonna get these on, and I did end up, I went ahead while I was waiting for my paint to dry and everything. Sorry guys, you couldn't even see. I just like to be as productive as possible when I'm crafting, so I did go ahead and do some more gingerbread houses while I was waiting for my paint to dry, and I'll show you guys. Well, actually, I've only done one. I did another natural one, but I wanted to show you that cute little label I used on it. And the other two, I'm waiting for the Mod Podge to sit a minute, because again, I'm going to go for that crackle technique. And so I've got those over to the side waiting for that. Okay, so we got those on. Look how cute those are. I can't wait to embellish these and get these done. Let me show you the other little label I used on a gingerbread house. How cute is that? And there's actually a little nail sticking up through there. I love that. So rustic. Even a primitive look to it as well. Alright, so here are my other two gingerbread houses. I'm going to paint one red, one white, and get the labels on these. And now for our labels. Look at that, how cute. I do know I purchased this one off of the Chocolate Rabbit, the Etsy shop, the Chocolate Rabbit. So I purchased a lot of my digital downloads from that shop, and also is it Cloud Petals Company? I purchase from them quite often, so you'll have to go on there and check those out, and maybe even purchase a few. Okay, I'm just going to, I kind of cut this one to fit my house because it was actually too big. So then I just tore it up at the top and made like a rounded edge so it would fit on our little gingerbread house. And how fitting, the little Biscuit Company gingerbread gems. It's sort of like these are little Christmas stores or something like that, as well as like a little gingerbread house. So I'm just loving these. I think they're super cute. And like I said, you can just do so many. The possibilities are absolutely endless. I think we'll go with this gingerbread bakery for this one. And guys, we just have 2 more gingerbread houses, and we'll be ready to embellish these. And I'm going to put a little like a little pencil Christmas tree in my booth to display these for sale throughout the rest of the month. So I thought that would be a cute way to, you know, display them in my booth. And also, you can purchase these on my Facebook page. If you want to hop over to The Cutest Little Thing. And if you're not already, give me a like and a follow, where you can keep up with me on Facebook as well. And that's where all of my upcycled items are listed. I have different albums. I have everything listed and priced in. And you can contact me through that page to make a purchase. And now we're going to embellish these, and these cute little creations will be complete. I do want to go over the labels with my coffee grunge mix, and even over onto the wood part also. I may not do all of them like this, but I definitely want to give some of them this aged, worn out look, because we've already got the rustic look going with the, you know, like the jagged edged wood, like reclaimed wood type, but this coffee grunge just adds even more of a vintage feel. So I'm just gonna get this applied on and let that dry before we do our little ribbons. And I have the rustic what is it, the rustic stars. The stars and the jingle bells from Amazon. Super cute. Okay guys, now it's time to make lots and lots of ribbon strip bows. I'm just going to make one with you because I don't want to bore you guys out making all these bows for these ornaments. So I'm thinking for our ones like this, I'm just going to sort of make them that size and put them up in the corner. And I also have jingle bells. I'll do jingle bells on some, and I'll do the cute little star on some. And then of course for our gingerbread houses, I'm going to make them larger, a little bit larger, and same thing. And also we're going to be attaching our jute. I'll go ahead and do one where you guys can see. What I'll do is I'll just kind of measure and cut how much string I need. And I want to get me a little, like a little staple gun. But this will do for now. I'm just going to go on each edge and just sort of bury that string in the glue. And then let it dry really well, and then also can put some on the top. So that's how I'm going to do my hangers, to be able to hang them up on the tree or wherever, you know, you want them displayed. Also, these little houses can sit. My surface here isn't very sturdy, but these can also be little sitters, like on a shelf or a tiered tray. I could also, now some of these I am going to put a little support block. Where did my little support block go? Hang on, let me find it. Right here, I'm going to glue like right on the back, and then these will just sit right up, and they can be displayed on a shelf or somewhere like that, or on a table. All right, guys, I'm just gonna get these bows done, and my jute string on them, supporter blocks on some of them, and then this project will be complete.
And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and even share it out with a friend who you think will like it too. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you'll consider doing that as well and supporting my channel here and just becoming a part of our YouTube family here. And you can customize those notifications when you hit that bell so you don't miss any future videos. Again, I've really enjoyed this Christmas in July series. I hope that you all have too. A little sad to see it go, but now we're going to be getting ready for our Get Ready for Fall, y'all series coming soon in August. We're going to be doing so many fall crafts, getting ready for that time of the year. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.